perfect at 10-0 is Luke Riley. 9-2 is Tariel Abbasov. Abbasov a few years older at 29. Riley still just 25 years of age. Both men 5'9", both men looking comfortable on the scales yesterday. So for one last time tonight, Mr. Hal Chaplin. Let's get our main event underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at your main event of the evening. 3-minute rounds in the Cage Warriors featherweight division, brought to you by Fairtex Fightwear and FatLads.com. Your judges at cage time when the action begins: Mr. Ben Cartledge, Mr. David Leatherby, and Mr. Daryl Ransom. Your diligent referee in the middle of this contest, Mr. Mark Goddard. And now, for the thousands in attendance at cage side and the millions tuning in around the globe, Manchester. Oh, let's throw some leather. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5'9" tall. Official weight 145.6 pounds. He is fighting a Baku in Azerbaijan and brings into the cage a professional record, 9 wins with 2 defeats. Introducing Tariel Abbasov. Standing opposite in the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 5'9" tall. Official weight 145.2 pounds. He is fighting and a witness in England. 1 punch within the cage, a perfect professional record of 10 wins. Introducing to you the fighting pride of witness, Luke Riley.
Hey guys, you understand the rules. You fight. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. If I tell you to stop, stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Final instructions from referee Mark Goddard. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the Cage Warriors featherweight division. Tariel Abbasov in the black, white and grey. Luke Riley in the solid white. Touch of gloves and we are underway. The striking of Riley, the grappling of Abbasov. Which will win out in this epic featherweight contest? Riley's going to be in no rush here, you would think. Be happy to let Abbasov come to him. Abbasov trying to show Riley a couple of looks here, but we know that entry will be coming at some point. Abbasov, and there's the takedown. Abbasov on the back already.
Riley goes to the turtle. Abbasov tries that. Secure that back position. Single hook in here.
Abbasov's going to be absolutely relentless trying to get this takedown.
Disrupting the base legs of Luke Riley. Riley stands very composed here, using the fence to support him. He's grip fighting, not allowing the hands to lock around his waist.
Training a next generation, he's going to have been put in this position so many times.
Doing everything right so far. Abbasov relentless on this single leg. He gets Riley on his back. Now we're going to see what Abbasov can do from here and whether Riley can get back up. Riley doing a great job of Controlling the inside of the bicep there, trying to limit the damage and the strikes that Abbasov can do.
Abbasov's got to use these positions to do damage as well. He can't just be holding Riley down. If Riley can get back to his feet, land shots, that's going to cancel out everything Abbasov's done here. Riley does get back up, but he's still going to separate himself from Tariel Abbasov. Easier said than done. And we talked about it being a long night for the Azerbaijani fighter if he were to stand with Luke Riley. Well, this is how he can make it a long night for the Englishman. Back on that single again, Riley defending. Body shot from Riley. Abbasov trying to trip that leg.
Riley continuing to do what he needs to defend these takedowns. It's that single leg running the pipe from Abbasov. Had success before. It's not easy to get Luke Riley down.
Nice knee to the body from Riley, and the crowd picking up on every little thing he does, roaring his name.
Trying to create some space here with that right hand. He's doing a good job of finding that timing for some of these knees so he can get some damage in. Abbasov secures the second takedown of the round. Again, look how he controls the inside of the bicep. Creates space and limits the damage being taken.
40 seconds on the hook.
He said, Brad, it's not enough for Abbasov just to dominate position. He's got to be doing some damage as well.
Riley back to his feet again. Riley in front of the next gen corner. Riley trying to strip that grip. Abbasov back, looking for the single.
15 seconds.
Exchanging knees to the body. Final 10 seconds of the round. Riley able to escape. Kicks to the body. The crowd going wild. The right hand from Riley, and that's the first hand in the books. And it's an intriguing one. Tariel Abbasov, you've got to believe, going to be happy with that performance. The Welsh gangster Oman Elliott blocking on from cage side here as well. Leg kick from Riley. This is where Riley's dangerous, when he's got that space to operate.
Yeah, Abbasov is going to want to try and back him back up against the fence, but it's Riley that's backing him up now.
Riley attacking that lead leg. Kick from Abbasov. No, Riley lost those body shots. Abbasov shooting in. Riley defends very nicely into the body. Oh, another big leg kick, and he got a big reaction out of that one. Left hook from Riley. The crowd coming unglued here.
Nice level change by Abbasov. Riley's back up against the fence. This is where Abbasov wants to fight. Riley doing a great job. Arm drag to free himself. And the whole room erupts with applause when he does. Another shot from Abbasov. Riley stuffs it. He's having to work hard on every one of these.
Abbasov not getting things all his own way in this second round when it comes to takedowns. Riley looking to find a way off this cage. delivering. They spotted that gap. Another knee to the body from Riley. Abbasov again teasing that single. Oh, nice elbow from Riley. We've seen him use those to great effect before. He's a great inside fighter. Abbasov just trying to stick to him at this point. Riley separates. Teep to the body.
Another shot from Abbasov. Shrugged and thrown off by Riley.
And a little slow there from Abbasov. Eats some body shots to the knee. Riley tuning up the band here. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Oh, Lou Riley tuning up Abbasov. Abbasov goes down. And he's gone down. Unbelievable. The fairy tale ending for Lou Riley.
We see Luke Riley do art as he does.
When Luke Riley gets into that flow state, there's very little that's going to stop him. The accumulation of damage that he's able to do in a short period of time, and you just saw Tariel Abbasov wilt from these blows. He goes to the body, he goes to the head, crushing left hook, big knee up the middle, right to the eye socket. That was the one that put him down, the right hook. Mark Goddard taking a very close look, and he's seen enough there. Paddy Pimblett celebrating with the next generation team. They've all got a feeling of what's next for their friend and teammate Luke Riley.